defensive leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
All this guy did was lead the Rams to the playoffs for the third time in 4 years, Kate, a season ago. Giving them their first postseason win, in fact, since Super Bowl 56. This guy, he already sits top 10 in career completions, yards, and touchdowns. He's been the model of consistency.
At the 32-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On third down, here's Williams. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's good for a couple of yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Got him deep on the line. Oh, what was that? But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Woo.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded, and they forced a fourth down.
So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
His rookie season last year, Kate, a reminder that no matter how talented you are, this league can humble you. And it didn't help being the most sacked quarterback in football as well. But remember, 3,500 yards and 20 touchdowns, he showed glimpses of what I know Chicago wants more of this year.
All set to go now from the 35. Williams to throw on first. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he has this down to the 34. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, Williams to throw. It's taken in by Womadunze. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 14-yard line.
What is up? From the red zone now. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long. They take a 6-0 lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. He misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Corum now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Here's Williams to start the drive. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Stafford now off the play fake. Pressure coming. They take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Our score, 6-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. On the return for the Bears, Devin Duvernay. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is...
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears go up by 12. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We send him left out of the slot. Stafford now on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to sneak with Stafford. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm the quarter. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He finds Adams, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
First down. That's 8 yards pickup.
Up the gun they go with Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll motion Smith left. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Throwing the out route, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down throw here for Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked by T.J. Edwards. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up. I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Williams from the gun. Hits him on the inlet. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Now Williams. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. All still on that 34-yard line. Second and 10. Again, it's Williams. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They'll have the first down and even more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Sticking in the air. It's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get 4 points to end the lopsided first half. T.J. Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. Second missed point after the game. He's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Whittington now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at a final snap they have here on first down. Here's a design run. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Josh Blackwell to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the second half. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. No throw, third and long. They knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock, failing to connect. It brings us to 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Santos now for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Corum now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
It's a gain of 20.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Set! Blue 60!
They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. Then Evans, the one to kick it away. The Bears and DJ Moore back in possession here. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 17 at the 13-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. He gets the opening for about 9 yards, but still 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 8.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups with.
And here we go. It's another fake. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
Lady!
Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. And they hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. Quickly, they have chances at the end zone of running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And again. He goes down again. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This one from an even 40 yards out. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass ball's incomplete on 4th and goal. The Bears and DJ Moore back in possession here. And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard. But like architects, they might want to see just how high they can take it.
And we're going to know here in just a second on how they attack these opening plays. Do they opt to take it easy, play conservative? Just keep stepping on that gas.
One play action. Williams. He's going to try another deep one here. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Bears 1st down.
He's got it on the bootleg. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
1st down, here's Swift. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain, make it 2nd down.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, here's Williams. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears keep running away with this. Williams has his guys set. They're going to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Looking for an open man. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more. All right, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think it really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. The Rams set to go on offense once more. On 1st down, here's Stafford. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. straight ahead with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Set. Yellow 80! Yellow 80!
Air it out on 3rd. That finds Adams downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Rams trying to do some window dressing. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Stafford from the gun. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set.
They'll run here with Blake Coral. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
2nd down run by Coral. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Coram again. And this one stopped fairly close to that 1st down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.